I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko. Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko. Nicknamed the Takeover, it's Teofimo Lopez. He won his titles at lightweight and junior welterweight.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasyl Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York in the United States, an electrifying two-division champion of the world, known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Misses with that uppercut. Perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. He threw a punch and just got countered. Failing to score with that right hook. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who... On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
How about that time counter shot? And he misses with that straight left. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. One punch could change everything in this battle. Missed him with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Lomachenko on the canvas. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he misses with that jab. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook was off target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Lopez is dazed. He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Teofimo in some real trouble here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How will they...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
So they don't get...
Still in your power shot.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Down goes Lopez. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.